The Big Brass Bed has a new CD that we're almost done with.
Really?
It's going to be out.
Just Bob Dylan tunes?
No. I think there's 5 or 6 of those and some other songs, a couple covers and a couple of mine. The band has been saying to me for some time they'd like to do more of my songs.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we're doing While You Were Outside Having a Smoke, for example, which is one of my more popular songs. But I recorded it solo, acoustically on my album Tale of Two Americas, I guess it's on. So this is a band version, like a real rock and roll version of the song.
Okay. Rod MacDonald is here, and your website is?
rodmacdonald.net.
And we have time for one more tune. What do you want to do?
It's not just you who are suffering. It's not just you who are scared. It's not just because I was wondering how many will die till you care. You say it's just mental illness, still you'll sell anyone a gun. It's not just someone else who was murdered. We're all one. Somebody told you he was psycho. Somebody told you he was alone. Someone sold him everything legal, the handguns and the weapons he owned. If a semi-automatic assault rifle is your idea of freedom or fun, why doesn't everyone just have one? We're all one. 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 Every morning the metal detectors run their fingers over your clothes. The kids learn to keep their heads down. In walks the man no one knows. Meanwhile, the cowards in Congress do their sponsors' bidding downtown and remove all the gun restrictions. We're all one. Imagine if everyone was packing. Imagine if everyone stood proud when the killer came to Arizona, walked into the center of the crowd. Imagine if everyone fired. How many could fall all at once? How many deaths will it take till he knows? We're all one. 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 It was Christmas time in Connecticut when amid all the sorrow and pain, it's people, not guns, who kill, you said, as if washing the blood from your hands and then seizing the moment to profit. You certainly turned on the charm. Armed people in every school, you said. We're all one. It's not just because we're all suffering. It's not just because we're all scared. It's not just because we're all wondering how many will die till you care. Say a prayer for the young ones of this land Their elders are insane as they come. They care more for their guns than for their children. We're all one. We're all one. We're all one. We're all one. We're all one.
Rod MacDonald, live in the WLRN studio. Rod will be at Sweat Records on Friday night at 55th Street and Northeast 2nd Avenue. Also, he'll be starting his new classes, and information at rodmacdonald.net.
Hey, can I mention one more thing I forgot?
Quickly.
I have a novel coming out.
No kidding.
It's called The Open Mic. It's kind of based loosely on my early days, but it's not autobiographical particularly, but it's kind of based loosely on my early days in the Village folk scene.